Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Robot Arena, Banter Wars, US, Season 2. This will be Round 15. Okay, let's go ahead and go down here to the bot lab and take a look at the bots. There's been so much hammering and noise down there lately, we can hardly hear ourselves think. So let's go ahead and take a look. See what we have here today. We have Team 29 with Technodisc, Jericho, Kamuta, and then we have Team 30. Harvester 2, Event Horizon, no going back, Carnival Crusher. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our first bot here, Technodisc. This is a house favorite, it's a good bot. It actually won the complete tournament about a year ago or so. It's an impromptu tournament where it was Technodisc versus the house bots. But this is a whole new season with new bots, new competition, so it may not be the same. Anyway, let's go down here into the lab and take a look at this guy. Alright, this one doesn't seem to have a smart zone attached to it. Let's take a look at the chassis. Armor is aluminum. Hey, well, is that a surprise? Components. Okay, this is an interesting looking bot. We may have to tear it apart to get a good look at it. It seems to be stuffed with small batteries. It has one large super volt. Seems to have only one large super volt battery. No, two of them. Yeah, there's another one over here. So it has two large super volt batteries, a myriad of small batteries. 4 Redbird motors. Yes, it has 4 Redbird motors. Connectors. Hang on here. We have base plate anchors attached to ram plates, which are held on with square extenders. We have another extender which would be attached to the top of the chassis here. This would all be cut to fit, so there'd be pieces missing here, so on and so forth. Anyway, you know how these things work. You cut a slot out of the front of the bot so the sprinter would go through it. At any rate, we have a disc here with 4 square extenders for protection, mounted on a Z-Tech high-powered motor with, looks like, 8 bear claws. And it has 2 self-riding mechanisms, snap 2 burst motors with 2 short round extenders and 2 small wedges to give its area for the motors to work, for the self-rider to work. We do believe this bot works okay now. Yeah. Ram plates for protection up front, and a snow plow on top to keep the disc from being smashed off by hammers and axes and things. Okay, good looking bot. Let's go to see our next guy here. We have Jericho. These are all heavyweights here. Looks like everybody's a heavyweight. Oh yeah, someplace in the other bot, someplace mashed into that Technodisc bot is the robot controller. Let's get rid of the what was that, the smart zone there. This guy is filled with small batteries. Here is Snapburst 2 motors. Looks like there's 2 of them attached to a couple of square extenders with small wedges. It's a flipper bot. Has 2 spike strips in case somebody gets on top of it and can damage their insides. It also has 2 forward-facing emergency flippers. This should be interesting to see how this thing works. Looks like it has 2 up, 2 down. A Newtonian type design. There's one like this later on in the competition called Fire that has a similar type of design. Similar. Anyway, we have 2 slipper bottom wheels mounted on 2 high-tech, 2 Z-Tech motors, high-powered. And let's take a look at the chassis. Nice paint job. It's steel. Hey, we have a steel bot. Ooh, okay. Let's go back to the headquarters here. Take a look at Kamuta. An offset spinner, high-powered motor. Oh, hang on one moment, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Take a look at the armor first. It's aluminum. Components has 2 ram plates mounted on base plate anchors. 2 shiny hub wheels. 2 Z-Tech high-powered motors. Looks like only 1 battery. That's a bold design with only 1 battery. Something happens to it when you're out of power, but yeah. And the controller's on top of that. Has 4 round extenders with 4 pole spikes attached to them, so it looks fairly formidable. Not sure how the spinner may help it to self-right. We're not sure. We'll have to see in the arena. Okay, our next team, Harvester 2. Look at this thing. Wow, that's a complex bot. Armor is aluminum. Components. Looks like the 2 front wheels are not powered. That could be a bit of a detriment for maneuverability. It has two slim wheels mounted on two red. Hang on. No, wait, we're wrong. We are wrong. It has powered front wheels. That's right. Oops, the announcer is incorrect. From this angle, it looks like the regular axle mount. Okay, it has two Redbird motors up front, mounted on two slim wheels, two high-powered Z-Tech motors with two N12 wheels in the rear. It has two large 12V motors, super volts, batteries. Pardon me again. Jeez. And we have DDT burst motors, two of those. Okay, they're attached to the Z-Tech high-powered motors, which are some kind of a whirling, kind of a grinding weapon. It's nice. I like it. It fits, so it's pretty cool. It also has ram plates up front to protect it. All right, I think we're done here. I do believe this guy has a self-righting mechanism. When it's flipped over, it uses the entire weapons package and this flipper here to help self-right it. So there we are. Back to HQ. Nice spot. We have this guy has. Here we go again. See, too many smart zones. You only need one smart zone when you're building a bot. Just one. You don't need 25 of them. Yeah. See, whoever built this went overboard thinking they needed a smart zone for everything. You only need one. It'll only recognize one. Anyway, let's take a look at the chassis. Nice paint job. Very nice. A steel bot. Hey. Components. We have two saw blades mounted on two reverse angle motors, which are mounted to square extenders and mounted on other motors. Okay, well, yeah, they're servos. And we have four. Let's see, hang on for a second. We have four of these rubber motors. God almighty, rubber wheels. And we're getting kind of lost here. Two Z-Tech motors, two high-powered Z-Tech motors, a whole myriad of burst motors and extenders. This is a crazy looking bot. Looks like he's low powered though. Only one large battery on one side and a small battery on the other. So, all these motors and weapons and whatnot may strain this battery pack here. Alright. I guess we're done with this guy here. Pretty interesting looking bot. Looks like it strikes downward. All sorts of weapons. May do very well. And our last bot is going to be Carnival Crusher. And here again we have too many smart zones. Look at this. Oh my god. It only needs one. Okay. Armor. Aluminum. Components. These guys kind of stick through the wheels here, but they would technically be a little bit farther forward, so we're going to let that fly. We could even change the angle of them, I suppose, so it wouldn't be through the wheels like that. Has two iron fists mounted on several spare extenders, which are activated by two DDT burst motors. It has a snow plow up front to help protect the front of the bot. It's 8-wheel drive with 8 mud tires and 8 high-powered motors. It has a decent power supply of 3 large N12 was these 12 super volt 12-volt batteries. God almighty. My. And yeah, the rear motors are mounted through the chassis. That's nice. I like that. And I believe this is an invertible bot for sure. So, take a look at the chassis. Okay, we're just about done here. This is aluminum bot, so we're going to go ahead and get out of the lab here and go ahead and get into the arena and have our first match. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, we're almost ready. We've got Technodisc, Jericho, and Kamuta in the arena. The radio control units are set up, so let's go ahead and start this bout. This should be some real fun, folks. Here we go. Okay, so the computer says so too. And it looks like Jericho and Kamuta over here toward the flame pit. Looks like Jericho has sent Technodisc flying backwards and is going after Kamuta again. And now Kamuta and Jericho go over the side, and the match is over just like that. That was a quick one, folks. Well, looks like Kamuta and Jericho go into the secondary battles. Let's see what happens there. We'll be right back. Well, that was a very short battle there. Both Kamuta and Jericho were hurtled out of the arena by the claw and drove off the edge. So they go into the secondary bracket where they'll try again for the championship. So we're going to go ahead and get the next guy set up for the next round. We'll be right back in just a moment. Well, after that last incredibly fast bout, we hope this one lasts a little bit longer. But, well, you can never tell what happens on that claw top arena. They either hurl themselves out or they get smashed or something falls out of the ceiling and kills them. You can never tell. Alright, we have Harvester 2.0, Event Horizon, and Carnival Crusher all ready to go, so let's get them into the arena and start this battle up right now. It's like Carnival Crusher is going after Event Horizon. He's trying to employ his lifting. He seems to have a lifter device. A wheel's already come off one of the machines. Looks like Carnival Crusher has lost a wheel up front. And Harvester is dangerously close to the claw top. Looks like one of the weapons off of Carnival Crusher has come off, but it's still hacking away with the other one. And Harvester 2 is climbing up the back of Carnival Crusher. Of Event Horizon. There's some smoke coming from one of the machines. Looks like there's pieces and parts laying on. We hear some more breaking. Looks like Carnival Crusher is trying to move in and get hits on the side of Harvester 2.0, which is now up on top of Carnival Crusher. We're not sure if he has any weapons left. He may be just a pusher now. There seems to be a lull in the action here. It looks like Event Horizon is trying to shove both of them over here dangerously close to that floor hazard there. Event Horizon is trying to stay away from... Oh no, they're getting really close to the floor hazards, and one of them has been flipped in the air there. Looks like Carnival Crusher is hurtled out of the arena. Carnival Crusher is hurtled out of the arena. And it looks like Event Horizon is having some kind of a terrible time trying to self-right. It's getting just destroyed by Harvester. Is now moved in. Event Horizon is on fire. It's having terrible trouble trying to get back on its wheels. It's active. Oh, it took a big hit from Harvester 2.0. Now it's being counted out. Pieces and parts are laying on the arena. It's on fire and smoking. The clock is ticking. It looks like Harvester 2.0 has won this one. What a battle that was. Wow. Better watch out for that Harvester 2.0. He sure is pretty formidable. Okay, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Well, that was quite a battle. We sure had some fun watching that one. Harvester 2.0 comes through with a victory. Pins Event Horizon to the wall, knocks most of its weapons off, and catches it on fire. It's unable to self-right. Carnival Crusher put up a good fight, but was caught by the claw top and thrown out of the arena. And eliminated will have to go through. These two bots will have to go through to the next round for their chance at the championship on round 2. So we have Technodisc going through, Harvester 2 going through. Let's take a look at the next spots for the next round real fast. Team 31. Team 31. So we have Double Diamond 1, Double Diamond 2, and Siren 3.0. Now Double Diamond 1 and Double Diamond 2 are a team. They are a singular bot. They work as a team. So looks like Siren 3.0 is going to have to face two of these guys at the same time. That might be tough for poor Siren. Well, it's not poor. Siren is a very formidable machine. But 2-on-1, these guys, and they're not bad bots, but they are only mediums. So a couple of good hits from this incredible spinner should just destroy them. So this should be an interesting battle. Looking forward to that one. It'll be Double Diamond 1 and 2 versus Siren 3.0 in our next match. And following the next team will be Fire and the 5th Soldier. Now we've seen this thing in an exhibition match. This is quite a formidable bot. Very strong. And then we have Lasers and Everything, which is a medium weight. And he's going to be in trouble in this arena here. Fire actually was designed for the original Banter Wars as a house bot, so we don't know how well it's going to do. It was just designed as a pusher, shover, flipper bot. Not really that strong. So, these will be our next contestants, and you guys stay tuned. We'll be back with the next round real soon. That'll be round 16 of Banter Wars US. You guys have a fine day and a good week. We'll see you soon.